CSAA Expt8 E3, Configuring a Website. The objective is to learn basic website configuration. In this activity, you practice configuring some basic parameters for the website you have installed. Open the IIS Manager if you have closed it. Click the default website in the tree under the Sites folder. Right-click Default Website to see the shortcut menu and review its content. Prior to Manage Website. How can you rename the website? Also, how can you restart the website after if it is stopped? Okay, so default website and right-click default website. Okay, the IIS is open already. Right-click default website and see the shortcut menu and review the content. So if you right-click, you can see you can explore, you can edit permission, you can add application, add virtual directory, edit binding, manage the website. You can restart the website, you can stop the website, you can browse, you can refresh, you can remove, and you can rename it. You want to rename it, you can rename it here. Okay, and you can restart it after it stopped. Okay, so you can restart. If you stop it, you can restart it. Click the pointer in the blank area to choose Open Menu. Double-click Default Menu in the middle pane. Double-click Default Document in the middle pane. Okay, double-click this default document. Double-click Default Document. Once you have double-click Default Document, you can see the different actions that you can do for the default documents. Once you double click, they will show the default document. You can see we have different documents. Use this feature to specify the default file to return when the client does not request a specific file. So when client come to your website, do not key in any specific file. These are some of those default documents that you can set. Okay, like default.html, default.asp, index.html, index.htm, index.html, iisstart.htm. So notice that default.html is set up to display first when the client connect to the website without specifying a file to access. Follow the instruction in the window. Make iisstart.html display first. Click iisstart.htm and click Move Up and click Yes if prompted. Continue to move up to make iisstart.htm top of the list. Okay, so iisstart is at the bottom. Okay, so you need to move up. Okay, move up. Yes. Move up. Move up. Move up. Okay, now it's at the stop. Click the back arrow in the upper left side of the Internet Information Services window. Back arrow. Double click the directory browsing in the middle pane. Okay, click this back. Directory browsing, double click. Okay, so use this feature to specify information that is displayed in the directory listing. In the right pane, click enable to enable browsing. Okay, it's already enabled, so you can enable it. After it's enabled, you can disable it. Click the back arrow in the upper left side of the Internet Information Server in IIS Manager window. So click the left arrow. Okay. Double click default website in the tree. Click edit permission. Click the security tab. Click users, domain name user under the group or usernames to view security given to general users. Right click default website, edit permissions. Click the security tab, click users, security tab. Users. So for these users, they don't have full control. They only have read and execute permission. They can list folder content. They can read only. Okay, so click cancel in the property dialog box. Click cancel. In the right pane, find configure section, check limits. Enter 240 in the connection timeout in seconds box to increase the amount of time a user can be connected without taking action. In the configure limits, okay, so connection timeout by default is 120. So now you want to change it to 240. Click the box for limit number of connections. Enter 500 as the number of simultaneous connections so that you can control the load on the server. This is a number you should monitor in the future. If the server is frequently overloaded with users and performing slowly, you can reduce this number, for example, by 50 at a time as needed. Click OK. So limit number of connections increase to 500. Click OK. Close the IIS Manager window. End of Experiment 8 E3.